Log on to watchv103.com. See LisaRaye and all of her
white
visions of loveliness.
I look like Snow, was you know?
Yeah, you did it. It's your
Only
fault.
you.
And then you wanted to come up in here, Cameron, with a white hat on and a white T-shirt.
I told him that when he
you
walked
was feeling
in.
me, thinking about me this morning, huh?
Yeah. I told him that.
You know what's going on. 846 right now. Now tell me about, married but single. Like, how did you get involved?
That is a stage play. I don't want people thinking that you're talking about me because when I get married, I'm going to be married and married. But the name, the name of the play is Married but Single.
Right.
It is written by Jacarius Johnson. This is his 15th or 16th play successfully.
Okay.
And I sat with him a couple of months ago and he said, I want to work with you. Would you be interested in doing a play? And the unique thing about doing this circuit and type of play is that you get to connect with the audience in a different way than you do when you do TV.
Okay.
This is an action. Take one.
Right.
All the way through. So that's a different honing of your craft that you have to do.
Right.
So I'm enjoying it. It is fun. It's about couples that are married in a relationship, but sometime do you want to be single? Do you think about being single, or do you act on being single even when you're married? And then sometime when you're single, you're thinking that marriage is your answer and your solution to everything, but are you ready for that commitment to be able to be monogamous in a relationship? So we find the funny in the message here, and it's hilariously funny. We have a star-studded cast that is hilarious and veterans. We have Clifton Powell, we have Carl Payne, we have Darren Henson, we have Chrisette Michelle, which is doing an awesome job. She's singing like a songbird in there. So you know how our plays are, you get to laugh, you get to break that fourth wall and speak to the audience, and they hollering back at you, go on girl, okay Diamond. They saying all kind of stuff, but it's been really fun, and we've been selling out everywhere.
All right. We got some tickets to give away right now.
Oh, let's give them away then. Call it
Fantastic.
103.
1WVE, call it 103. Right now we'll win a pair of tickets. So
I need those tickets. My family here. If you don't want them tickets,
you
give
got
them
lots
here.
of family here. You got lots of family here. So when you go to these different cities, like, how are you able? Because people say when you do a stage play, you got to make sure that you don't get sick.
Now watch that voice.
Right. And when you talk for a living, as you guys do, you talking to friends, you talking on stage, you doing the radio and press run, you talking then, you got to talk to people, and you be thinking to myself, I'm talked out.
I'm talked out.
I'm talked out. But when you have been doing it as long as I've been doing it, you pop up like toast. You like, I'm ready. I'm on. Hey, wanna play?
849 right now. We got more coming up. So go ahead and call in and win these tickets. 741 WVE. You've been in the trades.
Somebody
Talking about
trying to
single
trade
ladies.
me?
Talking about single ladies.
What they trying to trade me?
No, about
How
being
much?
a boss.
I am a boss. You know that.
Yeah, I know you for many, many years now, but you finally are spilling the beans, they say, in the promo clip for Being.
Oh, yes, Being LisaRaye on Centric.
Yeah.
They aired that a couple of weeks ago, and I have to say they did a phenomenal job in letting people know who I am now.
So who were you?
Right.
I was just someone that was, 10 years ago, I was someone in the business that wanted to say, look, Mom, I'm famous. And then 5 years ago, I was a woman that was hurt and getting out and through a divorce and rebuilding herself. And now it's like, okay, look, Mom, I still made it. And now I'm a woman that's mature, that's been baptized, that is delivering a message and a testimony to share with people. And it's like I'm saying, look, Mom, I'm still famous, but see my growth.
Okay.
And so I'm still the same person, but I'm doing different things. I'm smarter. I want to work smarter, not harder. I want to make money when I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? I want to be a brand. I want to be.
What type of guy will be able to lock LisaRaye down?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to tell me that.
Because I want to know. Because I
want to know too.
The conversations that I hear women have is like who would be that guy? And we often think about a celebrity. Like, who would be powerful enough to?
I've already went through the celebrity list. It's nobody.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, they're either not available, or they got too many kids, or don't make enough money.
You love money.
What is enough money?
Enough money for me not to look at the price tags of anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah,
just go in, shop, pick it up, and just go.
He's not available. No. I told you I went through the list. No, but I've been there, done that with my marriage before.
Right.
I'm looking for love. you know.
Yeah.
But I'm successful. I want him and need him to be successful too. Because if I bought the table, then I need to know what you gonna bring to the table. Are we gonna have food on the table? You know what I mean? And so that's right. You know, you gonna sit over there and let me and her to handle this conversation right here. Go on, girl. Go on, ask me some questions. You want to play Cupid? You want to play Cupid? No, seriously, I want to be able to build with someone. I want to be able to have someone that's used to the lifestyle, because this is not an easy lifestyle. You know, I'm dealing with something in someone now that, you know, that jealousy and that insecurity that comes in about, you ain't even listening to me. She like,
I am. I'm listening to you because I'm like, okay, I feel that.
Yeah, and I'm not a cougar. You know,
Right.
So I'm not, you know, into the younger guys because I don't find the maturity, the mature level there, you know. And so I want to be able to have someone that's worldly, you know, that's cultural, you know, that's used to things, and you know, that want to be able to travel. I need a boss.
You might need an athlete because
my athlete days are over. Been there, done that.
girl, but you're gonna need a guy that's
And I
able
want the
to
coach.
do his thing and you do your thing because you do a lot of
What
things.
did Beyonce say?
Girl, you need a
it's
truck
an ego.
driver.
You don't have to call in to work because you the boss.
need
Okay,
a
so when I
trucker.
want to get up and go to Bahamas tomorrow, we can, and I may not have time to go and pack nothing. We can buy it when we get there.
Well, I'm about to find
That's a
something.
lot.
Yeah, look at Ryan's face.
You know what? Turn his mic off.
Boy, that's a lot. Want to go to the
I
Bahamas
say turn the
tomorrow.
mic off. Turn it off,
hell?
not down.
No pack. You gonna buy one?
It's fun. See, and you've never done that, but I have.
That's a lot.
I have done that.
If you say you want to go to Chops, I can make a reservation.
I want to do those things too. I want him to stop and pick a flower in the grass and say, "Hey, I thought about you."
That's
Even a
right.
dandelion. Remember the dandelions when we were little, and you
Yes.
blow them and they go all over the place, like
Yes.
ooh, and counting and catching
Simplicity.
lightning bugs. You know, that kind of thing. I want to do the fun
You're all
stuff.
over great. That's easy.
Right, but you
Dandelions and
want
lightning
that
bulb,
girl and you want to
all
take
the men in
her,
Atlanta can
but you
do
don't
that.
want the girl that
Bahamas
is
tomorrow?
experienced.
Right.
And culture. You don't want the appeal to me on that side.
You might be doing a lot though.
I am doing a lot.
We
I'm
coming
doing a
back.
lot
We
because
coming
I've
back.
done a lot, and I've got more to
8:53.
do.
We got more. We come
Girl,
back.
We'll be right
Scary,
back.
If you
girl.
are
We'll
a
be right
dandelion
back.
picking, light bulb catching man with a Bahamas jet,
No packing
call
having.
us. Draws.
Shop till you
We'll
drop
get it when we get there.
Timberlands and boxers.
There you go. That's a sample. Y'all take that this morning. Have some of that.
Log on to watchv103.com and see LisaRaye in the studio.
Got all the boys going
I'm working
crazy.
and twerking.
Her milkshake brought all the boys to the yard just a moment ago.
I'll
right.
take that like Puffy say. Take that. Take that.
That song came on, and all of a sudden we saw like 8 cameras come out.
I know, right? From all the men in the studio.
LisaRaye did some little move.
Wait a minute. Don't
Yeah, no,
act
she
like
got
you didn't know what
skills.
move that was.
What was
now.
that move?
Skills.
I don't know. What was it? What was it?
It was the twerking. The twerking.
Twerk. Yeah, you did twerk.
Twerking, working. Do it again. I have to hear you.
Here are some of the comments on your last break.
Oh. Read the good ones.
LisaRaye is off the chain. That's what Ryan says. She's not going to find a man with those stipulations. Then somebody
he
else
not the
said,
one.
hold on, let me finish. Supercoach says, sounds like she needs Floyd Mayweather. She described him to a T.
Oh, is that right? I think you made those up.
I promise you I didn't.
Let me see.
Okay. Oh, here's one more. She asking for a lot. She got dudes checking their bank statements. Wish her the best, though. They know they don't qualify.
See, that's what I'm saying. You should not have to check your bank statement. You should know.
Is that real? That's a real tweet, right?
Wow. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
People know that you're a lot.
I am alive.
You're a lot.
Thank you.
Coming up, the celebrity edition of the Ryan Report. Janet Jackson postpones the second leg of the tour, and she tells you in her own words next. But you won't be mad. Well, you could be. We'll find out in a second. All right, Jim Massell,
Yes, Ryan Cameron.
what's going on, man?
Well,